Want roleplays without the ads? For just $3 a month on Patreon, you'll not only gain early access to my roleplays, you'll also be able to vote on which roleplay I make for the week.
Or for $5 a month, you'll get a new and exclusive girlfriend roleplay each week.
Head over to Patreon to check it out today. Or if you're interested in staying closer to home, check out Vixie Voice's YouTube memberships, where for just $3 a month, you'll get early access to my roleplays, as well as a badge next to your name whenever you comment, and adorable emojis to post as well. Check out the links below for more information.
And don't forget to head over to Teespring to get your Vixie Voice merch today. Link is in the description. The following roleplay is rated E for everyone. I'm so glad it worked. Greetings, hero. You have to help me. My village is in terrible danger, and I have been trying to summon the strongest hero in all the land, and the Heaven's Gates gifted me you. I'm so sorry. You must be exhausted from your journey. Please come with me. We'll be able to get you some food. The village isn't too far away from here. I hope the food is to your liking. You seem confused. Have you ever been to the village of Lorena? Nah, that explains the confusion. Well, the quick version of the story is that Lorena has been under threat of attack for ages by a dragon who lives on the mountain. The first king had a magician to entertain he and his family. Until one day, the magician spotted the king and one of the other chambermaids, threatening to tell the queen. The king had no choice but to have the magician put to death in order to make sure the secret went with him to the grave. His last words were the makings of a curse, a very powerful one at that, one that summoned a beast from the mouth of a volcano. Since then, every year, the dragon would fly over the village and terrorize our villagers. The time is drawing near for the dragon to descend upon our village once again, and our resources are wearing thin. It was a pretty dry season this year, and we're afraid that we may not survive another wave of fire. You can see the village is in quite a panic, packing to leave for their new home because there really will be nothing left to return to if that beast is able to make it down once again. Our royalty has completely abandoned us, and the underground rebellion has barely enough rations to take care of everyone in the village. I've heard stories of the village witch and how she has a favor in very high places. A favor that would allow her to ask for anything she ever wanted. Desperate, I tracked her down and asked her about the wish. She told me she tried to ask for the dragon to be gone over and over, but it never worked. And she was too old to continue her research as to why it never did. And in exchange for something of equal value, I was able to ask for the strongest warrior to save our village. Then, just like magic, you appeared in the fields next to the home. And that's everything. It's a lot to ask of a warrior such as yourself, but I don't know what else to do. And I do know that this village needs help. No royals, no rebellions, a hero. We don't have much, but you will have the entire village's support, as well as all of our resources. We will not let your fight be forgotten. But we need to have a village in order to continue to tell the story. Can you help us? Yes, it's a dragon. It should be no match for a great fighter such as yourself. You will have the assistance of the entire rebellion and the royal troops that have been holding up in the castle. When they hear that a leader has arrived to guide them, everyone will be ready. We all share the same goal. We just want that dragon gone no matter what it takes. You will not be alone. And you will be under our care, so we will make sure that you are as comfortable as possible. Are you willing to help us? Thank you. You truly have saved us all. My fellow villagers will go to get the resources together so we can head into the mountains first thing tomorrow morning. For now, I will take you to our base and set you up with some sleeping quarters. Please, follow me this way. I hope the room is to your liking. It's completely private, and if you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask one of the other members walking around. We will be keeping guard while you sleep, so please feel free to relax. Me? I shall be preparing the troops for the long voyage. I will ensure that when you wake up, we will all be ready to go. I will be able to sleep a lot more peacefully when the village is safe. Thank you again. You truly are a hero. Have a good night. We shouldn't be far now. I know we've been walking for a long time, but soon we will reach the lair and the battle will begin. We should stop here for a moment and gather ourselves so we have as much energy as possible to fight. Have some food and water, and be sure to rest as much as possible. How are you feeling? Here, have some water. I'm glad you're not too tired, but you seem nervous. Is this your first dragon? Well, don't be scared. We just need one good strike and the dragon will be done. The troops will fan out and distract the beast as much as possible. We'll do our best to give you an opening to deal the final blow. We'll not leave you behind. What about the wish? I did mention that I needed to give up something of equal value in order to attain the wish for myself. I gave up my right to the crown in order to save my village. My father was horribly injured in a war, and I'm the only heir to the throne. Or I was the only heir to the throne. I rebelled against my family because they continued to blame the villagers for the curse, instead of realizing that it was our family that brought the beast. So I left and joined the rebellion. Against my own family. Without me, they were certain to fall. So they ran when the time came for the beast to return. I stuck around and continued to lead my village. But the fear was too much for so many people, so they left. I was happy to leave the crown behind. Look around. These people are so much more important to me. And now that you're here, we finally have a chance to attack. I couldn't have done it alone. Are you ready? Let's get this over with. We will return to the village with no more fear. Troops to your feet. Let's move in. It worked! It worked! We're finally free from the curse! The beast is gone! The beast is gone! Let's return to the village and spread the good news. We're finally free. We're finally free. Thank you, hero. You truly have saved us all. Thank you.